What's up, YouTube? I've got my top 10 for the YouTube Sports Hall of Fame 2023 class for At Legends Never Die. As being a content creator for more than 10 years with my other old channel, I used to do a lot of vinyl updates. And I got back into collecting cards years ago. And then, let's see, whenever I quit smoking cigarettes 11 years ago, I discovered people were doing this thing called TTMing, and I've said it before, man, but it's something that kind of helped get me away from my bad habits, and I've been TTMing ever since. Putting together the 85 top set, and I really enjoy it. And while I do enjoy it, there's been a lot of people over the years that have influenced me in a positive way, and I wanted to give them some recognition. So here we go. Number one, Caleb's cards. Caleb, I mean, come on. He's sent pretty much everybody a Christmas present every year for like the last 5, 6, sometimes 7 years. So I remember watching Caleb back whenever he was doing slideshows, and I mean, it wasn't even like a, live top setting. So Caleb, man, you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. Really enjoy your TTM videos. Also enjoy your antique thrift store hauls, and just you're a good dude, man. I would definitely have a non-alcoholic beer with you. So number two, Funky Diabetic 1, Anthony. Anthony, man, if it wasn't for him back all those years ago, getting me to do some sports card stuff and kind of bringing me out of my shell, I don't know where I would be. Dude was a wrestling fan. Him and Ed used to do a lot of the early PSA stuff, and really got me excited again about cards. So yeah, Anthony, I totally believe that he deserves to be in there. Every now and then, sporadically, he'll make a video, but he is so well missed, man. He was just a great content creator. So I got to give the nod there to Funky Diabetic 1, Anthony. Number three, Henry S. What can you say about the guy? He does so many different types of TTMs and collecting videos, and for somebody with ADD, man, it really just, I love watching his videos. He talks about anything. It could be anything random from like music to TTMs to like minor league guys that he's getting. And just seems like a really cool dude. Like, I would love to pick his brain about music sometime. So Henry S., man, you totally deserve to be in there as well. Number four, TTM autograph / TTM Troy. Troy, what can I say, man? You have been putting together the 91 Donruss set longer than I have the 85 top set, and you were so close to being done, and what an achievement. Like, I'm on the edge of my seat for you to complete this. I know you got this. You're just a fantastic dude, man. I know you love your Babylon 5. Man, you've seen a lot in your lifetime, and man, you've written books, so I would love to read like your memoir sometime. If you had a memoir book, I would read it. So there we go for number four, TTM autograph Troy. Number five, Beans Ball Card Blog. Ken, this dude knows more about NASCAR than Dale Earnhardt himself. I call him the intimidator of collectors. No, not really. Ken is a really solid dude. Always on the lookout on stuff, and to be honest, he has given me some great collecting advice over the years. If it wasn't for him, a lot of these cards in my display case probably wouldn't be there. He has said some words of wisdom, just some nuggets of truth that it really made sense, and it made sense like that, like within an instant. I remember asking him one time, hey man, should I trade some of these up and get rid of this card to get this card? His response was, well, that card you would be willing to give up is mass produced. This one that you're wanting to get isn't. So the value on that will probably, be worth more in the future. He was absolutely right. So for what it's worth, Ken, thank you for all the advice you've given me and for being a great friend. And you're more than welcome to use my air conditioner anytime you need. So there we go, number five. And his wife makes the best pretzels, by the way. Oh my God. Anyways, that's the great thing about this community too, is getting to hang out with some of these people. So yeah, Ken, you deserve to be there, brother. Number 6, Tan Man baseball fan, Tanner. Dude is a Jose Canseco collector, like 100 times fold than whatever I could have even imagined. I don't know if you just saw his videos, but he's had Jose Canseco wear all the different jerseys of teams that he's played for, and then cut them up and did this and did that with it. And dude is just beyond creative. I know he's written a book too, but he has been just so beyond creative on his specter of collecting a lot of Hall of Fame knowledge, like obscure guys you wouldn't even think of, and he'll school you on it too. So not only do I feel like I'm getting a history lesson while watching his videos, but I get to see something cool and I wouldn't normally see on an everyday basis. So just for that alone, man, Tanner, you belong to be in the 2023 Sports YouTube Hall of Fame, and that's my 2 cents worth. Now going on to number 7, Daniel Wilson, my man from Arizona. So a lot of people inspire me to collect and to do things a little different. So I remember in his earlier videos, he used to have like this crazy bobblehead collection behind him. And for a while there, man, I wound up going through that type of insanity where I was just collecting bobbleheads and this and that. And that came from Daniel. Like, I don't know what it is. And still every now and then I'll get a bobblehead and I do think of you. But also I remember he was working on a collection of relic cards from every Hall of Famer that has, that's in Cooperstown. And he was collecting relic cards of these guys, which seems like an easy task on paper, but actually putting forth the effort, man, that's dedication, man. So, and he's been doing this for so long. Dude deserves to be in there. So, from Texas to Arizona, Daniel, you get the tip of my hat too. Number 8, Media Marauder, Larry. Larry, this dude, man, let me tell you. I know I've been saying that about everybody, but I do believe that we are all here for a learning lesson, and Larry is no joke. When it comes to TTMs, man, he spends probably a lot on stamps, but he gets a lot of successes, and it's so much fun to watch and see who's responding. And he's also a huge fan of wrestling, which I'm a fan of. So he's got my full attention. But not only that, but he also does the eBay hustle. And sometimes he does separate these videos. So you get to see what's selling on eBay, what's not selling on eBay. And he's given a lot of helpful advice, which has got me kind of out of my shell to start selling some stuff on eBay, not being afraid to. So, and also writing to people that normally people wouldn't. So, Larry, Media Marauder, man, you get another tip of the hat too, man. So thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your inspiration as well. Number 9, Greg Thomas. Greg Thomas, man, him and his kid, they do videos from every now and then, showing Pokemon and stuff like that. And I do that with my kid on my kiddo's channel. So it's nice to see them sharing the father and son bond of collecting cards, even if it's starting off with Pokemon. It may wind up to be in the Green Bay Packers, which we both share a love for, the Packers. Go Pack Go. And, just a great dude. I've had some conversations with him, and, I can just kind of tell him the cards in his background too. Like, oh man, he's got that card. And just seems like a really, really cool, chill dude. So, and as long as he's been doing it, man, you got my vote, Greg. So I'm going to say welcome to the 2023 YouTube Sports Hall of Fame. You deserve it. And number 10 is from somebody that used to make videos all the time that would just get me pumped up about baseball cards and collecting. Man, for several years there, he was such a powerhouse. Even Card Cutter could tell you, he would just get you pumped up with just the yelling and screaming. I'm talking none other than Tommy Golf. Tommy was great, man. He would just get you so pumped up about the Vikings and just teams you didn't even know you were a fan of. Dude had an insane collection of like relics and autographs and stuff like that, and just random stuff he would pull out of packs. But he was entertaining to watch. And that's the thing about this great community, is that you try to be as entertaining as you can, and just, being yourself. So that is my top 10 Legends Never Die. I appreciate you doing it this year. And I hope that, again, you will take a look at these 10. Caleb's Cards, Funky Diabetic 1, Henry S., TTM Autograph Troy, Beans Ball Card Blog, Tan Man Baseball Fan, Daniel Wilson, Media Marauder Larry, Greg Thomas, and Tommy Goff. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.